Good evening and welcome to SSI News on Location. I'm Ben Kepner and here beside me is Brenna Pierbold. The Sports Challenge is no more. Here to explain more on that is Zach Weston.
The theme of this year's SSI Games is the Olympics. We view this as a passing of the torch from previous games such as the Amazing Race or the SSI Mini Games to now the Olympics. We are celebrating the unity that we have here at SSI and combining a bunch of different sports together to form the SSI Games. In previous years, we've had a lot of mixture of non-traditional games combined with some more traditional sports. This year, it's going to be highly traditional. Have a mixture of sports that we feel will bring the SSI Games to a whole new level. Last year, for example, we did the Amazing Race for the SSI Games, and it was a very intense competition. Some of the teams actually are still going as we speak, but they're very close. Wear athletic clothing, closed-toed shoes, sneakers. There will be a lot of running. I would advise them to bring their game face. I would advise them not to wear white shirts because there will be water involved. Be prepared for anything and everyone will have the chance to participate and contribute to their team. The SSI Games are a lot of fun and there's something in them for everyone.
Thanks, Zach. It sounds like a lot of fun. Can't wait to see what's different this year. With a summary of the business and legislative tracks, Hannah Hester has the story.
We spoke with head instructors of the business and legislative tracks. Here's what they had to say.
Here at SSI, what we cover in a week is a computer simulation, an online computer simulation that requires that the students operate a $40 million, starts out as a $40 million corporation, make decisions regarding production. It's a manufacturing organization, make decisions regarding production, finance, marketing, to decide what products are going to be made, research and development, that sort of thing. So they make decisions each year for 8 years, and at the end of all of that, we have some criteria that determines who's the best strategist.
You know, this week I'm really hoping that the representatives and senators really have an opportunity to understand from a biblical standpoint what it truly means to be a representative or senator, to be for the people, understand legislation, understand what you're voting on, and just really do this from a Christ-centered standpoint as opposed to a secular standpoint. Take a deep breath, guys. You guys all, I believe in you. My advice to you this week is that you realize that you have the potential in you. The Lord has you here for a reason, and you are not going to die when you're on the House floor on Friday, I promise, and you're all going to be great.
The business track students will present their business plans on Thursday evening, while the legislative track students will give speeches on Friday. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Hannah. For some students, the experience in the business track was so positive that they're returning for more. For more on that, here's Shiloh Carosa.
Thank you. We spoke to two returning business students, Jonathan Moy and Curtis Dupree, about their decision to come back.
This is my second year of attending the business track at SSI. You know, I want to go into the business and public policy realm in the future. I'm planning on going to public policy later on, and I figured that business would be a good match to go in for public policy, to understand economics and just the business world and how businesses and markets run.
This is my third year attending business. Well, I love math and I love numbers, but I didn't really want to do upper level math, so then I looked in business and did the track, and so now I want to go into business.
The number one thing is team unity. Last time it just felt like we had a clash of different ideas. We weren't always unified on what we wanted to do, and sometimes it turned out to be a 2-on-2 debate. And so I realized the important thing is to have everyone unified and to build team relations, and to realize that, you know, whatever we do, we need to do it together and not, you know, we shouldn't be splintered in our decisions.
Learned about working with people, working with the competition, working with different measures that we get to do. So also,
I want to learn from my previous mistakes and, you know, be able to build team relations and build team unity, to learn from the mistakes from before and from the previous rounds, and to do better in our rounds.
kind of want to win again. I did last year, so that was good. I want to learn about my teammates, be able to work with them, just learn more about business and different areas.
One returning business student from Digby Corporation vehemently, no, defiantly refused to speak to us. We'll see if this negative PR catches up with them. Back to you.
Thanks, Shiloh, for that report. That'll do it for this edition of SSI News on Location. See you next time.